A lot of you are still rocking your helmets from the 90s, or something like this. And I get it, fashion makes its way around, the whole thing, the 90s are coming back. But you know what's never out of fashion? Being safe. But really, there's nothing cool about not protecting yourself. At Team, we cannot stress enough how important it is to buy the proper riding gear so that when worse comes to worse, you are protected. Generally, the rule of thumb is to replace your helmet every 3 to 5 years. 3 years if you bump your head off as much stuff as Luke does. Here are some things to keep in mind when you put on your current brain bucket. If you wear your helmet every day, it becomes exposed to constant wear and tear. Consistent use ruins the integrity of the helmet over time. You can compare it to riding your bike or your car every day. As the miles stack up, you either need to perform more maintenance or buy a new one altogether. This guy's staring at me. If you've ever been in an accident, even a minor one, this has compromised the plastics within the helmet, which causes them to get weak and essentially less protective. Check the padding. Helmets do break in over time, and when they become compacted, your head can fit in here loosely, leaving the helmet all sorts of flopping around, which can lead to a higher likelihood of traumatic brain injury. If the shell of your helmet becomes brittle, flaky, just all sorts of crummy, you're going to need to replace it immediately. The shell is the first point of contact when in an accident. So obviously you want it to be the hardest structure, most sound structure on your helmet. Have the straps on your helmet stopped working properly? The helmet chin strap is a critical component to keeping the helmet, obviously, on your head. If this part doesn't work properly, it's about time that you buy a new helmet. Protecting your head is the most important and easiest thing to do when branching out onto two-wheel riding. Protect yourself and stay around for your loved ones by getting yourself the proper helmet. It could be the difference between life and death, you chowderheads.